until we want good for mankind, including those who have harmed us, because especially if they've done it in ignorance. Allah says, for example, about Bani Israel, that He sent His slaves over them, and they were the Muslims of the time. Even they entered into their masajid and spoiled it because they were not doing what they were supposed to be doing. كسبت أيديها. If we were looking at ourselves now as an ummah, where have we been for mankind the last 1,000 years? And of course, there are great efforts by individuals here and there, and you've got the likes of Salahuddin al-Ayyubi, who influenced adab in these lands that we live in today, that the English manners, a lot of it come from Salahuddin. And there's scholars, non-Muslim scholars, who've written about this, and books have been written about the impact that Salahuddin had on the manners and etiquette of the West. And of course, we know the impact of Al-Andalus with perfumes and the rest of it. But where recently are we? And until, look, for me, I suppose what I want to inculcate as well in the masses of the people, you're wanting good for them is a big part of that change. The idea that some people have, and it is regrettably the case, that some people have the notion that these people have already rejected. They are rejectors because of what they were born as. The color of skin means that they are not pure. I'll give you an example. There was a sister, a revert in Scotland. May Allah bless her, and at the time she was struggling because she had to take off the hijab because of attacks at the time she was struggling from non-Muslims at the time. May Allah guide them. And she said that she was working in a place with someone from a particular background I won't mention. And that person has said to her, I wanted to marry a revert. And she's a sister that said it. But then I realized I want to marry a proper Muslim.
Oh.
Abu Bakr, not a proper Muslim. Uthman, not a proper Muslim. Ali, not a proper Muslim.
They were all reverts.
All of them were reverts. Almost all of the Sahaba were reverts, or the children of reverts, every single one of them. Those who opened Al-Andalus from the Amazigh were all reverts, including the great commander, Tariq. And if not reverts, sons of reverts. And they were requested to go in from the Yahud, from the Jews and the Christians, to liberate them from an oppressive king, because they wanted the justice of Islam.